Good morning, everyone. Just wanted to go ahead and show everyone what it is that I'm going to be putting in my smoothie this morning. I've never been a big fan of smoothies, but for health purposes and the fact that carbs just aren't an option most of the time, I wanted to go ahead and show you what it is that I'm going to have for my breakfast this morning. So what we have here is obviously a blender, and the blender has several ice cubes in it. I'm also not a big fan of ice, so I'm gonna keep that to a minimum. Feel free to add as much ice as you feel comfortable with. Then we're gonna go back here and we're gonna go ahead and start with the blueberries. I don't know if you can really see them or not, but these are beautiful blueberries. I always buy organic. We're gonna go ahead and add those. Then what we're going to have next is beautiful organic strawberries. See if you can see them this way. I cut them up earlier. I'm just going to go ahead and dump them in there as well. Then we're going to go ahead and add the beautiful black raspberries that I bought at the farmer's market. So just get a close-up so far of what that looks like. See if we can look this way. Then we have here, we have 2 tablespoons, and I'll zoom in a little bit, 2 tablespoons of organic pea protein powder. And this is vanilla flavored, just to give it a little extra deliciousness this morning. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump that in there as well. Then we have chia seeds. I also have 2 tablespoons of chia seeds that I like to add. Then we're going to go ahead, and the last ingredient that I'm going to use is a whole banana. And again, everything that I have here is organic. That's the way I eat usually. It is a little bit more on the pricey side, but for me, it just, I can tell a difference. But then again, maybe some don't mind to use regular. You can use whatever it is that you want to use. But back to the banana, this is a whole banana. We're just going to go ahead and stick that in there. I'll put the next one in. Then we're going to go ahead and put the, after we just take a quick look here, then we'll go up over so you can kind of see what it looks like before. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put the lid on. And make sure that when you're putting the lid on that it's tight. When I was a lot younger, I didn't do this. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and down here we're going to go ahead and put the blend on. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use the mix button. I don't like to use anything else other than the mix pulse. I do try to use the liquefy in the beginning, and then I do the pulse. The one thing that I need to add that I forgot, as you can probably tell, is the milk. And I like to use almond milk, and again, that is organic. So let me go ahead and get some of the almond milk, and then we'll go ahead and add that in. So bear with me. We'll just leave you watching the fruit for now. I'll probably put Let's see, a cup. We'll put a cup in. I'm going to go ahead and add that to our mixture. Replace the lid very tightly. Then we are going to go ahead and try blending this and see what happens. Look at how beautiful that is. Okay, so I'm going to turn this off for just a moment. See how beautiful it is? I'm going to go ahead and get a spatula to mix everything on the sides, because there's some of the protein powder you may be able to see on the sides. Looks like I got all the protein powder off the sides. We'll give it a quick blend, and then that will be it. So let's do one more. We're going to go ahead and do one more. Okay, now is the time that we've all been waiting for, at least I've been waiting for, is to clean up this area just a little bit. Go ahead and pour some of this beautiful smoothie into the glass. Look how gorgeous that is. And there you have it. A blueberry, banana, strawberry, black raspberry smoothie.